Hey, Best Invest team, this is Carson, and we are in the Training Resources app. We're going to start filling this up with things that you can know how this system works. And the first one that we're going to talk about today is this question here. How do acquisition leads get added to Podio? And there's a couple ways for this to occur. So first off, we have this email leads, and when you hover over this, you'll notice the black box that pops down. Um, any emails that get sent to leads@bestinvest.com, they are forwarded to come here, get reviewed, and then those that are valid get pushed to acquisitions. So we'll look at a test one in here. Say that somebody sent, a email out to this. It would show up over here. It would give us the email subject and email body, and should show you this. It's on our dashboard. It says, "This is new, please review." So somebody's job assignment is to come in here every day and check for any new information. They'll look what's in the email body, and then they just need to take what they got from the email, and we have to have a name, phone, email, and address. And if possible, make sure it's tagged with the lead source. Most of them should be online leads. If it's different, you can go ahead and put it in there. And then once you're ready, you'll just say, "This is a good lead, create the acquisition file." Or if it's something you don't want to push through, just say, "Bad lead, archive this." All right. So you will take care of that. You must have the name and address. Otherwise, we have no way to follow up on this lead and it does us no good. So you'll see if you push without that, you'll see an error message like this. Okay. But um, fairly straightforward. Emails come in, you review them, and as you are ready, you push those. You do have the spot to pass notes to the acquisition team if there's something special that you noticed. For example, it was a file attached, so it didn't have much info in the email, but you popped open the file and you saw, oh, here's the information about this lead that was sent. You can then place that information in here, make a note, see attached file, and when you forward that, the files will go with it. Okay, so that's option number one. Option number two is if you are working something and it just comes up and it's a deal that didn't get passed through email, you can come directly to the acquisition app and you can go ahead and add an acquisition file. And when you do this, it's going to have fields, like lead source that you'll need to complete, the lead owner. If you're filling it out, you'll need to put your name on it. What's the address that you're working on? Do you know about the primary contact info for the owner of this address? Are there additional contacts? You'll just go ahead and fill it out here, right? Um, but primarily, most of them are going to be sent through other channels. I should say, once you fill this out, you'll hit a point where you don't have to have all of this filled out. So these pieces will auto-populate as we need, and we'll work on it later. It's just this top section that has to be filled out. Then you hit save, okay? And then they'll be added to your dashboard here, and anything that's pushed through comes in like this, and we can say, all right, let's do this. We see that Todd's been adding some here, did a great job. He filled out what he needed to for this top part, put that this is a new one, needs reviewed, and then he can get to this stuff later on when the time is right. So that is the info you should know for now. That is the training on how leads get added into Podio. If you have questions about this, please let us know.